We have your top headlines where you live. I'm Joe Ellison. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around our area. Now today, the Pope County prosecutor announces he will be charging former Lonoke County Deputy Michael Davis with manslaughter in the death of 17-year-old Hunter Brittain. Now, if convicted, he could face 3 to 10 years in prison. You'll remember back in June, 17-year-old Hunter Brittain was test driving his truck after making repairs early in the morning when he was pulled over by former Lonoke County Sergeant Mike Davis. Court documents reveal Brittain got out of his vehicle to stop his car from rolling backwards. Sergeant Davis says he gave several commands for Brittain to get back in his truck, and he didn't listen. However, a friend in the vehicle with Brittain says he never heard the deputy's commands. Brittain, unarmed, was shot once and later died at a local hospital. The deputy's body cam actually was not activated during the time of this shooting. Today, family and friends say they're thankful for what they say is some justice for Hunter. However, they are not satisfied with the manslaughter charge.
Well, because my nephew was murdered, I feel like, but no, this is a start. This is something, so we're going to take this and we're going to see what else he's got to say, and hopefully this will stick and he won't be an officer no more. He can't kill no more kids.
Now, Davis had been with the sheriff's office since 2013. Today, the prosecutor issued a warrant for his arrest, and his bond hearing is scheduled for Monday. Now, lawyers of the Brittain family say they plan on filing a wrongful death suit. Meanwhile, the Biden administration has begun notifying governors and refugee coordinators about how many Afghan evacuees will be resettled in individual states. Now, Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson announced this week nearly 100 refugees will make their way to the natural state. This comes as a new group made up of former presidents, Afghan Americans, and advocates launched this week to help accelerate resettlement efforts so evacuees can settle into life in their new country. Now, those who fled from Afghanistan with their families in the 1990s, they have an attorney now, and a board chair of the Afghan American Community Organization says longer-term needs will be jobs and affordable housing.
That doesn't mean they come here immediately. It could be over a course of weeks, but that's the allocation that we've received. And of that, 49 would be in Northwest Arkansas and 49 assigned in Central Arkansas.
Now, California is set to take in more than 5,000 refugees, the largest number of any state, followed by Texas with more than 4,400. And according to the Arkansas Department of Health, Washington County has hit a milestone with more than 50% of those 12 and older in the county being fully vaccinated. That number is now 0.5%. Meanwhile, ADH says Benton County isn't far behind Washington County, with 49.9% of those 12 and older fully vaccinated. In Sebastian County, down in the River Valley, 42.7% are fully vaccinated. Crawford County, 42.5% of residents there 12 and older have both COVID-19 vaccines. Well, those are some of your top headlines on this Friday. We'll continue to follow the news all day. Catch up with us again this evening on your 5 News at 4, 5, and 6. I'm Joe Ellison. Have a great weekend.